What's up, YouTube? It's Steven, aka Cynical, and today I'm bringing you a vlog that's just my own little vlog, so I guess it's probably my first single vlog. I can't really think of another one. Most of mine have been with my girlfriend. It's been part of my Hanging with the Bay series, but today I'm going to have a little bit of a rant. It's always been kind of not a touchy subject, but it's always just irritated me that this rant today is going to be about public education and how it's in such a bad state as it is. Basically, I feel that education, if it was done right, should be about stuff like, actually teaching people how to survive in the real world and how to do your taxes, how to, find a job and all this stuff. But really all it's about nowadays is standardized testing and basically just it's all about getting the funding, which go ahead, get your funding, and I'm not even necessarily blaming the schools. This is more the government's issue for the No Child Left Behind laws and having to get a certain score on these standardized state-issued tests to get the funding required to get teachers and better facilities and repairs and all that stuff, which they can't do without getting high scores on these tests. And the only way to get high scores on these tests is to say, all right, screw what they actually need to learn. Let's just teach them what the state thinks that they need to learn. Those who do not have an education or a degree in education, which I could be wrong here. I mean, the people who could issue these tests, could have degrees in education or administration or something. Sorry about my dog. Like I said, he waits till I make a video to start making noise. But basically, back to my point, even if they do have these degrees in education, they haven't been in school in a while. They don't understand, not everyone has these societal advantages that they had, to have the money to go to college and all that. Basically what I'm getting at is they're saying, screw what they need to learn. Let's focus on having them learn what they need to learn about these tests so that way they can pass these tests. So all that they focus on is teaching you how to regurgitate answers that they don't even know. At least in my state and in my school that I have, I'll be going into my senior year. I think I'm pretty much going to be done with what we call EOCs, which are end of course assessments. And I'm pretty much done with them, but freshman through junior year, you're going to have, like, my school has like 8 to 10 tests, I think. They're raising the test even. But basically, you have to get a high enough score on these tests, and the teachers don't even know what's on them. Like, they don't even know they know the subject, of course, but they don't even know the specific criteria that's on there. So they just have to teach this wide, broad area of history or math or science or whatever the hell that they're teaching. And it just, I don't know, it really, they can't focus on something that is important. I mean, it's required for me to take a class to learn how to do taxes, but it was such an elective-based class, and what I mean by elective-based is that it was just a really easy class. I mean, it was required, so, it wasn't exactly an elective, but it was super easy, and it was not hard to pass at all. I had like a 95 in there, and I don't think anyone in my class failed it. Like, my point is, we should not be putting emphasis, or we shouldn't even have to be putting emphasis on these stupid tests for the sake of, for the sake of public education, or for the sake of public funding, so that way we can actually, be staffed and have decent buildings and decent lunches, which the lunches fucking suck, to be honest. I mean, they're just not even good lunches. And, what are we doing with all this state funding? Oh, wait, we don't have any. So we shouldn't be focusing on the state funding. We should be able to focus on real-life skills, being able to get a job, being able to fill out college applications, being able to file our taxes, being able to be financially responsible, just learn how to save and all this stuff. We're not focusing on real-life things. We're focusing on school, which it's school, so we should be doing some school-based stuff, but we should be learning about the real world. Isn't that what school is all about? Isn't that what education should be about? Is learning how to properly, live in the real world, how to be a proper adult and a good citizen in our society. If that's not the point, then why? What's the point of education then? Alright guys, I hope you've enjoyed this little rant. This isn't what my channel's normally about. It's normally gaming and stuff, but I'll be doing a few of these vlogs. I don't know, I might have another vlog in between now and the Destiny vlog, but I'm very excited about that vlog. I'm going to be going to the midnight release with my girlfriend, and we'll be recording on the car ride and all that stuff, so that'll be cool. If you guys have enjoyed this, please check out the rest of my channel, but like I said, there's not a lot of these kind of, vlogs. There might be more in the future, but it's mostly gaming at the moment. So subscribe if you enjoy gaming videos. Check out my channel. Anyway, guys, have a nice day.